Hi, I'm Tara Cross, and welcome back to Creating Joy. I hope you all had a wonderful month of July. So, as I look back on all the fun things that our family did for the 4th of July and just preparing for Independence Day, we had so much fun going to picnics and seeing the fireworks and having dinners with people. One thing my husband did is he bought a flagpole and an outdoor flag, and we were so excited to have it out for the first time. But during the month of July, we had some amazing storms that went through Missouri. And one thing that we found out as we took down our flag at the end of the month is we found out that the storm had ripped our flag. So today I'm going to take you through the process of repairing your flag before it's too late. Once it gets too frayed, then it loses the shape of the flag. But at the very beginning, it's a brand new flag. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how to repair your flag. So here is my flag, and as I'm just taking and looking at it, and you can see that the wind whipped it around and it started coming apart. It actually has 3 rows of sewing. Well, I actually had 4 rows of sewing, trying to make it really strong, and the top 2 rows have come out. So, and then when I come further down, about right here in this section, all of the sewing has come out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim away the frayed part, and then I'm going to roll it back in. And then what I'm going to do after that is I'm actually going to sew over all 4 rows to reinforce it even stronger. I'm going to go ahead and unpick the rest of these 2 rows that have already come out. It was only the back stitch that stayed in. So that's what I am going to do to fix our American flag. Over here, you can see that there's 2 rows over here, and it's totally coming up over here. So I'm also going to sew down this whole entire side clear to the end to make sure that it's reinforced so it'll stay in, hopefully for a while longer. We'll see if we can get it past a month this time. So on closer observation, one thing that I saw is this row of white has come undone. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sew this back together, 2 rows of white, and then I will roll it under and do the next step. Change out for my red thread. I'm actually going to use my polyester thread. I'm hoping that it'll be a little bit stronger than just plain cotton. So we will find out. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to fold under the edges of the place where I had to cut off the frayed part. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sew along the edge. And I'm going to go back up and sew the second part along the other edge to reinforce it. So you can see I did have to crisscross a little bit because I had to cut some off. So I am noticing that some of this over here is actually trying to come up too. So I am just going to go ahead and sew all the way down. I'm seeing further down that even down here on the blue, it's starting to come out too. It makes me wonder if the people who did this, if their sewing machine was actually having issues. Because I'm actually seeing parts of it. Yeah, I think I'm going to sew all the way down. Thank you for coming along and joining me today as I prepared my United States flag.